Hello, everyone! My name is Apex! Oh my goodness. And I am here on my Minecraft realm, bitch! Hell yeah! Sorry if you're not a bitch. I just like to swear. I really like to swear. Personally, like, when I say bitch, like, I'm not, like, it's not even, like, you know how, like, British and Australian people say the word cunt as a term of endearment? Take them a step above that. I'm not saying bitch as a term of endearment, even though I would and do. Just like I would with cunt, like the British and Australian people. Or the UK and Australian people. Because I know it's more than just British, Irish, and Scottish, you know, like, or it's more than just the British with the Irish and Scottish as well, so, like, but anyways, like, yeah, like, I forgot where I was going with it, but I think you guys could naturally feel where I was, and if you don't, I am honestly sorry, because I'm sorry for my stigmatism. ADHD sucks. But, I'm not upset at all. Like, honestly, that was a little, like, it's not discouraging, it's just like, that was more like, I gotta just accept it and deal with it and not let it kill my vibe, basically, type of sigh right there. But, like, yeah, like, and I didn't let it kill my vibe, which is why I sighed the way I did. But, like, sighing in relief, not sighing in, like, oh, I don't want to do this. Because if I did that, then I wouldn't be on this game right now. But, like, I am listening to Arrival at the Anvil. And, I'm gonna have a new realm member, tomorrow. His name is gonna be Sniper. I know him as Justin. He's someone that, Joseph and Fancy and I originally knew from years back. They knew the people that I cut myself off from, or cut off from me, actually, but, either or, vice versa. Well, not vice versa. I literally cut myself off them and then cut them off from me, like, so, but anyways. I am so sorry if I leave questions unanswered and just continue on. Stupid stigmatism. I'm so happy that Cade helped talk me through this shit, and like Cade is a very educated man, and personally as a human being who is very curious and loves knowledge, I appreciate any um like proven knowledge that I can take. And if something sounds off to me, then, of course, like, to anyone, like, if something sounds off to you, you wouldn't accept it, right? So, like, but, like, basically, it's nice to surround myself with people who know their shit. So I can say that much. And I am more than grateful for that. I am actually, very happy that I can do such a thing, and be glad with the people I have and keep around me. Oh man, I need to move my nose for it. It's my. Oh, it's cardboard now. I have no more toilet paper. Great. Now I gotta use my expensive ass fucking Kleenex. My mom's like, oh, you should only use a Kleenex multiple times. I'm like, Mom, how many times do I have to tell you? And how can you not know this about your own child? Oh, right. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's just say my mom fits all the negative stereotypes about Mexicans in this country, so I'm not proud of that. And I'm not going to go into detail, and I'm actually very fucking absolutely livid about it. So I am not going to go into that. I'm here to enjoy myself and play video games and not remind myself of shit that would usually piss me off by reminding myself that I have Donald Trump for president. No. Burn that evil pedophile and child rapist alive. See what I mean? I'm not gonna hold back, dude. I'm not gonna hold back. But anyways, we're here to have fun and play. It's like, oh my goodness. No, I've honestly had a really tough day today. My mom's like, oh, why aren't you here to fucking see me more? You need to see me more because I'm your mother. And I'm like, Mom, you're the most unpleasant human being to be around. It's not the fact that you're my mother. It's just the fact that you're a horrible human being. I don't care if you're my mother or not. I wish you were actually a fucking decent human being. So that I would at least want to be around you and enjoy your company and give you the privilege of enjoying mine. Because you're a very fucking ugly human being. And if I tell you that, all you're gonna do is try to hurt me instead of learning from your mistakes. No child of God is going to try to get even with any person who puts them in their place. Because there's no such thing. Even if you're a Satan worshiper or an atheist, that's not what good people do. You will have to be a worshiper of God to be a decent person. And the fact that people say, like, no. It's just fucked up religious people who make the religion look bad. They kill it for everyone. Because religion, like the true religion of Jesus Christ, doesn't teach ugly shit. It just teaches you how to be a decent person. It teaches you common sense. It teaches you shit that atheists and a believer in any other belief, known to man, would commonly follow. You won't have to. You could be an atheist and you will still be accepted into God's kingdom, dude. Like, you just need to be a good human being and not be a piece of shit and stop raging over shit that you can't control. While I'm purposely stooping lower than people's levels. Just to get back at them. Because they had the unfortunate circumstance of running into your miserable fucking overgrown child, immature baby back bitch ass. Like, I love being on vodka. I'm gonna chug some more. How much am I in the bottle? Okay, I'm not gonna chug too much. I'm just gonna take a swig or two. Or a gulp or two. Not a swig or two. One swig. Gulp or two. Oh! Just has white wolf. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, oh! That's some good stuff. I just finished Guts of Carnivora, or Carnivora, however you want to say it. To the Borderlands 3 soundtrack. Playlist. My gaming playlist. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. There you go. Beat. Shuffle. Or no shuffle. Hey, I'm gonna play it as is. All I'm gonna do is the repeat shit. Oh, I am pretty fucking drunk right now. Can you tell or not? Cause I'm pretty fucking sloshed right now. I'm not gonna lie. If I stood up, I wouldn't be able to walk straight. I can tell you that much. I'm just admiring this build. The penis tower. It looks like a penis. Hear the ball, not the dick. It's spewing BB out. I'm just playing. It looks nice. It made it yellow to resemble the gold. But I call it pee-pee color. Pee-pee color. Pee-pee bricks. I'm gonna call gold pee-pee bricks now. Pee-pee bricks. I'm tired. That's just funny to me. PB bricks. I can hear my friend, certain friends of mine just talking right now. They're like, "You think you're like, why are you laughing, bro?" Like, I honestly wonder. Like, that would make me laugh even harder. Okay, just thinking about that just made me laugh harder as I went and they didn't say something. And Joe, what are you doing? No. Oh God, I'm gonna have to because I'm using my phone for the recordation. God, I need my glasses. No, I just. You fucking prick! Gotta let him know. The more I talk to him, the more I learn to how she might appreciate some info. So. Oh shit. Might have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. You're gonna see what this. That was stupid to place, I'm sorry. Fuckersons. There we go. Bleep. Here. Might as well. Ooh, I like this song. Naruto Gopi remix. Gopi. I feel like a cheeky bastard though for it. By saying that. What the fuck a truck? Poop. I think I'm fucked up. What's this? Oh, okay, yeah. Maganda mo. Ganda. Take it back. I'm just listening to the song. Might as well. Want to see what and when? Here. I'm gonna smoke some weed. Let's see how it fares. Bong wise. My bong feels a little clogged, and oh well, I'm gonna have to take another hit as cleanly as possible right after it, because that's just the self-like of myself. So yeah, like if a bowl isn't to my liking when I take a hit out of it, I'm gonna make sure the preferences are right, or the circumstances are right to where I can take a clean, perfect hit again, and a couple afterwards until something in some order gets clogged again. So as a stoner who smokes every day with just one bong, yeah, I constantly have to. I at least have to script my bong 3 to 4 days, or 3 to 4 times a day. If I'm smoking a lot of mid grade to low grade, though. If I'm smoking high grade, oh my god, my shit's gonna get clogged so faster. And I'm gonna have to, like, the only answer I have to fucking smoking like high grade is the more pieces you have to smoke with, the better, because you can keep smoking until they get clogged, and then once they get clogged, you gotta scrape them all. So like, but like, honestly, like, if I have to scrape and manage the piece, I will. I don't give a shit. I'm not scared. I'm not scared if I can manage with it, but I'm just learning and going as I go. I'm trying to go through like smoking experience to where like every veteran smoker of cannabis can use and appreciate to like preserve their lungs, because the more physical or abuse smoke of anything, you're gonna build up resin in your lungs, and then later on, after the years of 50, 30, 40, or whatever age, It could be when you're young. You will have to fucking eventually stop smoking weed. Because if you continue to do so, unless the weed smoke heals your lungs naturally and doesn't, um, like, all I can say is, like, if weed smoke could fucking clean it out, tar in a person's lungs, whether it was, like, THC tar, for a first step, and, like, THC resin, basically. Honestly, I feel like resin naturally absorbs every time you take a hit. So I feel like you could smoke, you could be an asthmatic who is ready to die, and they tell you, oh, if you smoke any single type of thing, you're gonna die, but you can smoke weed and you won't die. You could be that type of person and just continue to smoke bud because you know what? Because the weed smoke breakdowns fucking tar. How about that? Because personally, I feel like if THC is really naturally from the ground and it is made for a species, so it's made on a planet like this. Because even if aliens did genetically engineer us, they would make sure that everything we have on the planet is for our survival and for a cure for every type of disease we could and ever will encounter, you know. So like basically nothing on this planet cannot cure any known man-made disease or any disease known to man. So basically, we're okay. I'm gonna smoke some weed though. I'm listening to USM's Mad as Hell original mix. You can definitely tell I'm a little drunk with that last little slur and original mix. But anyways, not there, 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 not there. No, 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 no. Oh shit! I would have gone about. That's my own remix. Sorry, you guys. Well, I didn't live up to my own expectations there, but at least I learned. Nah, I can fucking go about it a different way if I were to remix it. So, one thing I think I'm gonna do on this video is scrape my face. There you go. If I upload this, I didn't black out. And like every time I drink like this, everyone always has a problem with me. No one has stories to tell, but all I'm gonna say is, yeah, he had stories to tell back when I had less experience. All I'm saying is I had more experience than fucking better than drinkers that I was talking with at the time than they ever would in my time. They're like, oh, I did upside down fucking beer keg fucking slammed when I was a teen. It's like, I could have too, motherfucker. And I would have outdone you. I would have been screaming where the drinks at while they were all gone while you were fucking knocked out on the floor, probably. And the fact that you can't handle fucking like high end fucking weed like I can when I'm slammed more than you are. You're just a lightweight in my eyes, bitch. You're shit and you never will be. And I'm not saying that as a person who's looking down at someone. I'm saying that as a person who has done more than you ever fucking could imagine. And could fucking consciously tell the tale about it. So fuck you. Even if I didn't hear about it and I forgot about it because I was too drunk, people would still tell me how I had it myself, and that's the glad. Like, that's the thing that I'm always glad about. People always tell me, oh, but you handled yourself while you were drunk and blacked out, dude. You're in this way and that way, and we had to take care of you in a certain way. But, like, you, like, did this and that, and, like, even though, like, we had to carry you home, this is what you did and said to me. As long as I'm like, hell yeah. Helly's a win the bitch. And that's all that matters. Because I always said that if someone in God's perspective or Jesus Christ's perspective would have seen me, so I'm not a bitch while I'm enjoying myself or wanting to enjoy myself. And that's all that matters. Keep Calm and Resist is playing right now on my shit. I'm gonna drink some water since. I know what it's like to hang out with a YouTuber and the fact that nobody's done that shit. I'm gonna really count which is on here. For now, that is. It's the same with every other game I record on, but still. But whoever was giving me views on my Minecraft, it proved to me this is what it means to be a real streamer. And this is what it means to be a real fucking follower of a real streamer. Whether it hurts or breaks or fucking gives you heartburn. Hurts or breaks your heart, fucking gives you heartburn, man. Like, people who have a problem with this shit, straight trash. I'm sorry. No. If you're not watching, you call yourself one of my friends. Like, it depends on your own preference, but still, it's just like, this is mainly for people who will one day look at this and actually commit to this and make these actually just as popular as any up-to-date video that I make. If not more so. And this is why I'm recording them. I don't have to play with anybody else. I just don't want shitty people on my realm. That's all I ask. I don't want shitty people on my realm. I don't care how, like, as long as you're not invading anybody's space, personal space, that I like to call it on the realm, you're not a problem to me. But if you're gonna tear people's builds down and start building your own up, get the fuck out of here, because nobody's gonna build something just for you to ask, hey, can I tear it down? Nobody's gonna say yes. No. That's what I'm gonna say. Nobody will ever say yes to you tearing down anybody's build. And I'm saying that for a person that I like to play with still, but I will never allow in my realm unless you understand that. Because you always want to be like, hey, can I go in your area and tear down your shit and start building something? Like, bro, first of all, if someone built something in that area, they did it to keep it there. So first of all, what the fuck is wrong with you for you to be thinking it's okay to ask someone to tear down their hard work survival like world, like progress down just for you to do something primitive compared to their progress. I'm sorry. What's some good shit? Personally, if you have to ask on the Minecraft realm, hey, can I tear down your hardware fucking built shit for my own build and invade your own space just because I feel like I'm jealous of your builds and I want to outdo you, or just, man, you're a project and include my own shit for jealousy's sake. It's like, yeah, no. Either you grow out of that, or you will never make your way into this realm. There's no bitch shit in a real Minecraft fucking peaceful community realm. No griefing. If someone, if you leave on a bad note with any single person in the realm, that does not give you the right to fucking grief their shit. So basically, if I didn't like you, and I had moderator privileges, which means I could grief you, and I have every privilege to grief you. If I can grief you, and I don't like you, and I want to leave, and will leave the realm, that doesn't mean I should grief you. All I'm saying is, I want real, mature, honest adults on this realm who will, if they ever don't agree with anything or anyone in the realm, and they say, hey, like they don't even have to say anything. They can just leave silently without anyone ever knowing. That's as big as grown-up shit as you can get. But if you're gonna fucking grief people, just because you're gonna give off on, oh yeah, they're gonna have to go out of their way to fucking, like, clean this up, it's like, you're not gonna do anyone damage, dude. If anything, the people you tried to fuck with, they're gonna give a come up from what you did, and it's gonna be even more badass than you could ever imagine in your case, since you care about playing the same game and doing the same things until you backstab them. So, like, you know, like, so technically it's just like, yeah, it's just like, anybody who's gonna, like, all I'm saying is, if, like, be real, we're all grown-ups, no, like, if you're gonna be a little Andrew Tate, fucking baby back bitch ass fucking, like, worthless piece of shit who's gonna waste his time to grieve people when he couldn't be using his time to think about himself and focus on better things and, like, investing in stuff that could, like, benefit the world, then, like, hey, dude, if you want to spend an hour, 30 minutes, even, like, 1 minute of griefing anybody's builds on here, you're just fucking yourself over and nobody else. Because nobody's gonna care. They're gonna be like, oh, look at this little child. Oh, he put lava everywhere. Oh, he mined out as much as of our build as possible for the short, like, seconds, minutes, hours, days, months, years that nobody's checked if they haven't been on that in that long, or in the area that long, then nobody's gonna care, dude. Nobody in my realm is gonna, and even if you do fuck with people who have no business with your beef between you and I will have beef with you, but if you want to have beef with me, it's not existent. If you want to start beef with other people, that's on you. Because you have the right to get back on me and start beef with other people instead of thinking it would affect me. Because at that point, you're just putting a target on your back for all the wrong reasons. And you'll want to know the type of people I know. And you'll want to know the type of person I am. And I'll kill you for all the right reasons. But anyways, I'm going to end this video here, and I'm going to take a piss. And I'll see you in the next video.